Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as the squiddy boy in this one, not the elder boy, but the regular young boy. That sounds a bit weird. Let's not go down that route. He is the younger version of Kraken, the one that hasn't quite gained his third eye, even though he's got four of them. Right, shut up. We're going to play as, what are we on, Barracks. We'll do ALBINO Kraken. It's quite a pale map, we'll try and match the map here. Blitz, Markov, Maggie, Bucket, and Lazarus. Right. We're going to swap Laz out just because he's not the greatest as a bot. And, you know, we want a bit of a challenge on the game here. We'll go as Emmett, because Emmett's got very high healing output, and we've got, you know, Robros here with Bucket and Emmett. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. We kind of hard counter Blitz Markov though, because his mines are going to be useless against a monster that can fly. So, yeah. We will see. We're on Barracks, which is probably one of the smaller maps. I think it is actually one of the smaller maps. It's very linear. It's kind of like an I-shaped map. The letter I should say. Jesus Christ, let me turn that down because it is deafening me. We've got colonists again. I always stick colonists on because I just prefer the challenge of it. They're actually doing a bit of damage, so we'll push him back. So yeah, if you didn't watch my Goliath video, the one that descended into a bit of a passion rant, we've come back to commentary for a little bit, just because, you know, there were some people who did enjoy this sort of stuff, so we'll do some of this for a bit. Keep all camps happy. I know there's a couple of people, or some of you, that, you know, you like to hear me thought processes when I'm playing the game, so here's that video. I suppose we'll set up a U because wildlife apparently doesn't exist on this planet. Yeah, that's going to be... It's kind of shit because it takes movement speed off us, but it kind of doesn't because this is traversal cooldown, so it's just a different way of, you know, buffing our speed. We need to be careful here because we are heading back towards them. And if they catch sight of us, they're going to beeline over here. I had a feeling trap jaws are going to spawn there. I'll go to this side just to be a bit cautious. Stage 1 Kraken, as you can probably tell by my health bar, is very squishy. You do not want to fight as a Stage 1 Kraken, because you will be deceased very quickly. Yeah, that's a lot of food right there. Might actually... Yeah, I think I'm going to go straight for the evolve because we've got a lot of food just banked right there. And we've got quite a bit of distance as well. We'll use this to my advantage. Go. Beautiful, we have entered our teen years. Time to express our hatred of the world. Probably, yeah, they're coming up there. We're probably going to go straight into a fight actually, that's full armour, which is nice. Let's reveal ourselves. We immediately want to target Maggie because she's the trapper. If we get her in capped, then the dome will drop and I will have more real estate, as that has just happened. Support is cloaked, which is making it very hard for me to actually see. I would like to commit to these, even though they're going to revive Maggie, but it's fine. Get some strikes on these two. There we go. Bucket's in this, there he is. So supports get a cloak that will hide them all temporarily. I need to be a bit careful here because I'm taking real damage now. I would also like to commit to this down that I've been pursuing. There we go. We will dip now though because I'm actually taking damage that I can't heal. The only way you heal as a monster is by evolving, It's a percentage increase. It's basically like a medi health pack, whatever you want to call it. That's what I consider him as. So we're probably going to get the stage 3 evolve here, but I am going to, yeah, we're definitely going to get it with all this. We're not going to evolve straight away. I'm going to go for some more strikes. Yeah. So we'll have another fight here. Oh shit, I landed. That's going to be a big lightning strike, yep. I need to get in there and use this. Massive. Get in, commit to that. There you go. It was a very well-timed heal actually for a bot. Emmett's healing output is very strong. It's actually going to be all the colonists dead in a single lightning strike. Sorry, I'm just concentrating on it. I'm trying to decide whether I want to, well, I need to get a strike ideally on Emmett, actually. That needs to go as well. There we go. So what that is, if you don't know, is Emmett's special ability, which is basically... it's like... it's not... well, it is like Lazarus, but it revives everybody, basically, if you let it count down. I want to try and bounce him this way. There we go. Oh, shit, he dodged that. This is sort of turning into a bad idea now. So I ideally would like commit to that. Yeah, right, let's get out before I fucking mess this up even more. So we took a lot of damage there, which isn't ideal. But we do have our stage 3, which is going to grant us a little bit of health back. I'm going to do it right here because they're going to be reviving. Fun fact I always like to mention, this boy is the biggest monster in the game. You probably think it would go to Behemoth, but it isn't. Behemoth is wider, but Kraken is the king in terms of size. It doesn't really do it in much justice from the monster perspective, but if you see him from playing as the Hunters, you'll see this man is fucking huge. He is very large. You can't really see it from, you know, this perspective with the camera angle, but, you know, you'll kind of see it when we go into the fight, but yeah, again, you don't get the full effect unless you're playing as the Hunter, and how big he actually is. Actual fucking Cthulhu. Can I isolate you and fight through your shield? Don't think I can. No, that's a stupid idea. I need to get Maggie out so I don't get domed. There she goes. Beautiful. You've used your shield, so I will go for that actually. There it is. Where's that beacon? Got it. Beautiful. Bucket's cloaked in this particular instance, so it's going to make it a little bit hard for me to see. I would like to get Emmett down so we can get some of this sustain out, for fuck's sake. Actually, let's push you away because you are isolated. I need to be very careful because I am taking full health damage and this isn't going to be the last fight. Because Emmett's healing output is still on the field. Kind of want to stop. Yeah, there we go. Make Daisy panic. This is actually a detriment to me though, so I shouldn't be doing this because they can just chip damage me down. And Maggie's about to be back, so, you know, being domed without any armour is still quite a risky thing, as even as a stage 3. So we will lick our wounds here. Can I actually get these, or are they too close? Yeah, I think we can get them. Yeah, they're over there at the minute. This dickhead's gonna, you know, express his disdain by sacrificing himself. Yeah, they're all back now, so we need to go through another wave. Try and bounce Emmett back over it, didn't quite work. We should get the isolation on him though. That's going to be down, yes it is. I didn't make a mental note of where Daisy was. She's there, that's fine. I don't know if he's used his shields. Didn't use it in time if he hadn't. It landed. Get Daisy out so there's no quick shit. It's not quite over yet because Bucket has cloaked, so he's going to run off and hide. That was a decent tactic to use because it buys your team another chance. We will feed up again though in preparation for that, just in case we don't find him. Giving you a very strange way to eat somebody, but sure. I'll actually kill him completely, so there's no sneaky little stealth revives because the bots actually do this. Yeah, see how they're coming back because he's got that other one up. I think he's cloaked again actually. Was that him then? Should get rid of these. That's his turrets. There he is. This might be over. 3 seconds. Oh, there's the power play. Right, okay, so they're all coming back now. We are full armor though. So this should be coming back here. So that's a bot, by the way. I just want to mention that, actually utilising a decent, mechanic like that. Running off as a support is the ideal strategy when it all goes to shit. I'm going to respawn over here. Because if you run away, hide until the rest of you, until the respawn time runs out, then you can buy your team another chance. See, they're all back now. So this time I am going to go for Bucket before he can do it again. There you go. There's going to be no stealth revives on this one. We will exercise target priority. We'll go for the Maggie so we don't get domed as well. There she goes. I will now get that. Pursue the Emmet so there's no heals. There it is. This Nomad's fucking doing a lot of the work. That was a good shield actually. I might have been able to do that. It was just a small window. We'll just commit to this now though, because that's going to be the GH. Still kind of close actually. That's going to be it. There we go. Beautiful. War torn. 11 minutes 40. Solid game. Why is it dead? There's that familiar question. If I had an actual logical fucking answer, I'd give it to you. Well, yeah, there it is. I hope you enjoyed, regardless, as I always say. And yeah, if it's your first video, you drop us a sub, comment, tell me you like it, all that sort of stuff. I do read my comments. It's worth subbing because I will always be playing this. So, you'll be getting almost daily Evolve videos. I'm not going to completely commit to, saying I'm doing 100% daily videos because there will be some days where I just don't. But yeah, there it is. Hope you've enjoyed, as I say, and I will hopefully see you for the next one. Bye.